Hello everybody, welcome to another video where I was rolling around bored on Steam and I found this game called Fausts Alptraum, I think it's pronounced. It looked interesting and it's categorized as horror, and I thought it might be cool to kind of divert a bit or try something other than Roblox. So that being said, let's get into it.
Setting 1012.
Perhaps slightly chillier in the San Fernando.
Again you show yourselves, you wavering forms, revealed, as you once were, to clouded vision. Shall I attempt to hold you fast once more, hearts willing still to suffer that illusion? Of lovely hours those slipped from me and lost, and they can no longer hear this latest song. I bring my verses to the unknown throng, my heart's made anxious even by their clapping. A shudder takes me, tear on tear, and tired. The firm heart feels weakened and remote. What I possess seems far away from me, and what is gone becomes reality. Ghost, Fausts. I think that was an actual poem, and I think I butchered it, but it seemed cool. Today is Heinrich Faust's funeral. Despite how the sign read, even she wasn't sure if that was his real name. So let's put it this way. Today is Daddy's funeral. There are more people than I thought. Aunt revealed traces of annoyance beneath her veil. So sleepy, the girl thought. Why must we get up to face such a dreary day? Chatter permeated the sea of black suits, of which she recognized only a few. A few in the crowd wept with sorrow. How nice it was that there were still those who would lament his passing. It's about time to go, Aunt asked with a smile. Why does Aunt smile when she clearly never means it? The girl yawned and looked at the tomb, almost wishing she could swap places with the person resting inside. The coffin closed with a firm click, as if a patch of clouds in the gloomy sky had headlong into the wall. Is it this one? No. No matter how tidily the lush blue tiles were stacked, one could still detect the passage of time. What's wrong? Aunt turned around, mystified. The girl didn't want to go in. Aunt smiled wryly, as if she had read the girl's mind. You only have to go in and see what's in there. Don't worry, it belongs to you now. No, why do you think that would bother me? This isn't what you guys say at home. However, the girl kept all those thoughts to herself. Never mind, just wait outside then, Aunt waved as she turned dismissively. The doorknob turned smoothly. So slow. Going in wasn't better than staying out here, but she just wanted to go home as soon as possible. Any home would do. Aunt Martha? The very air seemed to freeze. A horizontal layout could just barely be made out through the haze clouding the unit lights in the antechamber. In the silence, it was as if dust would be stirred up by the slightest step, but the odd thing was, there was no dust at all. Weird. Both doors were locked. Why? The electricity must be on. Where's a light? A light. Eek! Oh, it's a cat. Ah, just a cat. That was frightening. This cat looks like it's staring into my soul through the screen. I feel kind of worried. Feline eyes lanced a sharp look out of the gloom, where the cold black fur melted into the shadows. It flicked away in the next second. Ah, it disappeared. Where had it come from? The cat had vanished from the corners of her eyes. Weird. Huh? Oh, it's a cabinet. The empty path extended further into the darkness. No, I could not have passed by here. But... oh, I can control it now. Bet. I like that. I'm gonna move my mouse out of the way for now. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be needing that. Okay, let's see if I can figure out controls. Okay, X is for that, I think, menu. Okay, that's all I get, X is for menu. There was nothing. Empty space all around her, but nothing revealed itself. The dead air thrummed violently in her ears. There's no way Aunt could be here. A screeching noise came from the door behind her. What in the world? Darkness oozed in. I like this art style. Feels like pastel. It's like very interesting. I don't think I see many things using it. Also kind of looks like crayon. This was the beginning of the nightmare. A patch of purple was eerily bright in the absence of light, as if it had been sugar-coated with icing. Hello? An ear-piercingly sweet voice sounded as a patch of purple probed out from the inky depths. Smooth locks bleached of color, as if waiting for a painter's palette that would drip down any second now, peered out. The ashen-faced owner turned to greet her. Hi? Yes. Oh, excellent, you understand me. A purplish-white figure pulled itself up as if ascending a long flight of stairs. What time is it? Is it spring? Long sleeves flapped across her vision, but the way the figure moved didn't seem entirely human. Who are you? I remember the door being locked. If there's nothing else, can you shut the door on your way out? It started moving away with a flourish of its sleeves, accompanied by the clopping sounds of a horse's hooves. It seemed bored, but this made her feel a bit uneasy. She yelled defiantly, I don't want to leave. This is Father's old house, so she should be the one to inherit it. The adults had said that before. No matter how unwilling their expressions had been, they'd indeed said that before. Therefore, she wasn't going to let herself be swept out the door, no matter what. The figure stilled and turned back, despite being far away. Oh. She regretted her words almost immediately, particularly as the figure swiftly closed the distance between them. She realized its expression hadn't changed as she met. Sorry, I'm not that good at reading out loud. She realized its expression hadn't changed as she tilted her head a long way up to meet its gaze. Really? Violently purple eyes flashed gleefully, as if they had suddenly remembered something. A garish grin abruptly split open the pale face. Elizabeth. A cloyingly sweet voice spelled out the girl's name. You've returned. The light disappeared suddenly as if window shutters had snapped shut. And then, the door opened. Her body moved of its own accord, disconnected from a mind rolling with confusion. Is it the aunt? Elizabeth sprinted up the steps and past a dim door frame draped with spiderwebs, retracing her original path. She couldn't remember why she set foot in this place, and a growing sense of nauseated distaste urged her to leave. Her heart settled when she finally set foot on the lush carpet. As long as the front door is still open, then... Huh? What? There was nothing on the wall. Where's the door? She was trapped by the nothingness that revealed itself in front of her, just like how the cat previously cowered in the corner. This couldn't possibly be happening. What the fuck? What's wrong? That nauseating voice was starting to become irritatingly familiar. Let me out, she cried. What's that you say? There's no such thing as a front door. She retorted. I just came in from the front door. I didn't see that. You told me to shut the door on my way out. I don't remember saying that. The unease had disappeared, resurfaced with a will almost tangible in its strength. Terror, exhaustion. She didn't want to face this latest turn of events. A strong sense of fatigue stole its way into her mind, and her eyes started to close. What's wrong? Ah, Elizabeth? How? Ah, how? How did the being know her name? Her eyes shut firmly before she could ask the question. Indeed, I shall enchant your eyes and your ears, instead of shutting yourself away, sad as the worm that gnaws at your books. Come, follow me to a new place. Let us go, then, to learn about life, and leave the rubbish of philosophy. Berlioz' La Damnation de Faust. Elizabeth opened her eyes. Where is this place? The pendulum ticked away mercilessly in the empty air, as if it was the only living thing left in the world. This is really interesting. Like, it's a lot of dialogue, so that's kind of stumping me, because while I do enjoy a lot of dialogue, I feel like I kind of have to read it, and I feel like I'm used to games where I get to control it a bit more. It seems interesting, though. Like, I'm glad I got it. This game feels like it's gonna be kind of long. I might have to make this like a series. I can't see shit. It's dark. Was I meant to grab something? Check to see what's in the room first. Okay, I can do that. It's kind of hard though. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. That looks like a fireplace. There's the bed. Okay, but then there's... Is it the lantern? Ooh, get key to the right. I did not read the rest of that. The reflection of my face in a stern expression. The interpretation of dreams. Memories from reality are sometimes unable to be recalled in dreams. As long as nothing happens that prompts one to recall their true self, then no reflection will occur. For instance, the dreamer might truly believe he is a sailor if he fails to recall his true profession when dreaming of navigating the seas. Why did it cut off? It was a piece of chocolate candy. Get chocolate one, bet. Eating it will impart more energy and your walking speed will increase. It can be used repeatedly until the maximum limit is reached. You will be unable to progress if you cannot walk. Okay. Why did it make me eat it then? A candle. There were matches in a candle holder. Can I use that? Start. Using matches will increase your vision range. They can be used repeatedly until the maximum limit is reached. You will be unable to progress if you cannot see. I'm aware. There's a paper and ink. Do you wish to make a record? Or a record? Yes. Diary 1. Oh, I think this is a save thing. Okay, bet. Let me out, bro. No, there really isn't anything. She woke herself up with a brisk shake of her head. Although she had yet to figure out what had happened, Elizabeth didn't feel right just standing there. Cold shivers ran down her back just as she finished that thought. Oh, it's the lady again. Would it make a difference if you made a decent effort in communicating with the being? Didn't you want to leave? Or would you suddenly start looking for the door? Those weren't actual questions, just sarcasm that weaved insidiously around her. She slumped on the staircase. Who are you? Elizabeth asked. The gaze directed towards Elizabeth creased into a smile, as if it had been waiting for this question. The figure bowed with an almost comical number of flourishes. I am Mephistopheles. What? Mephisto. What exactly are you? Elizabeth further asked. The demon smiled and slowly paced in a wide circle around the girl. It spread its hands in a way that was annoying for some reason. I am the genie that denies everything. Those two long sleeves waved around in a sinister manner. And so she asked, can you tell me where the front door is? Didn't I say there was no such thing? That's what you said. I didn't see a thing. Didn't you walk in of your own volition? How would you not know where the door is? What do you know? They won't tell you anything. They actually don't even welcome you. If only you hadn't been born. They had stolen the right to speak. Fuck, no, I accidentally pressed it. Shit. She had to resist the urge to cover her ears in the face of such a cloyingly sweet voice tone that had snuck up to her unawares. Think about it. This place is actually not so bad. It's quiet here. You won't hear those things. You won't even want to leave after a while. Elizabeth turned back to refute this weird theory. No way, she said. I don't want to stay or spend even a second here. Not even a second. Not even for a second. Really? Alright, want to make a bet? If you really want to leave, I'll show you the way out. Really? Yes, the demon nodded. But if at any moment you wax nostalgic about your time here, or wish to preserve any instant for eternity, then you lose. Any instant? Any instant. Okay, so I think she's... Bitch, did your mom never tell you don't make deals with devils? I think I was taught that at a reasonable age. Well, that didn't seem so hard. She didn't have the slightest inclination to stay here anyway. Elizabeth nodded her head without thinking over it for too long. Without thinking over it for too long. Oh good, then it's settled. The demon capered in satisfaction before she had said anything. This was also when the bells in the house started tolling. Elizabeth covered her mouth with both hands before she blurted out, "Wait a minute!" The bet had already begun. Despite having a lot to say a second ago, the demon's irregular form vanished up the stairs, and she didn't want to keep it at all. Okay. What the fuck is there a rat? Oh. Fuck. Okay, do I still have... Okay, I don't. I have a ragdoll, and I have a right corridor on the first floor key. Let's see. Oh, a room. It was locked. I just opened it! What do you mean? Motherfucker, bitch. Fuck you. Okay, more dressers. There might be another chocolate. Okay, peek. Matches. Do I have a candle I can light? Oh, okay. This seems like the time I'm gonna want to use a match. Yeah. Oh, I think this is the room I came from, actually. Okay, there's another rat. Matches again, peek. And chocolate. Look at me go! I'm so smart. Fuck. What happened to showing me the way out? Okay, I have the key for the right corridor. So, we're gonna go find the right. I think I literally just have to go straight and avoid the little rat demon that kept trying to kill me. Did the candle already go? Bitch. Bitch. What? I tried to go backwards. Let me up. Chocolate. If it restarts me, I swear to God, I'm gonna be pissed. This game, for some weird reason, I feel like it kind of reminds me of Little Misfortune. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. You probably have. I think it's a really popular game, but I get that feel from this. Yes. Wow. Fuck. Okay. Bitch. Yo, what the fuck are you gonna do about it, little shit? Okay, we got another match. That's goated. There's another rat. That's not goated. Nothing in those. Opening hours 4. What time is it? Ah, the Furious Girl. So furious she broke the fucking mirror. Goddamn. Chocolate. Clock hand. I'm confused. I can't open things right now. Also, that little rat thing wants to kill me. I don't really like that. I don't really want to die. Yeah, I think I've already tried that. The Sleepless Earth. Okay, I think I I'm pretty sure she went up the fucking stairs. But like, where? Locked. Right corridor on the first floor. Okay, we're gonna go to the first floor. Don't I have like another match or something? Yeah, I do. Okay. Yes, light it. I'm not being resourceful at all. I don't even want to be here, bro. Let me out of this shit. Match. Chocolate. Oh shit! The sound of someone playing a piano came from the other end of the hallway. Chapter 1. Puss in Boots. I like the crayon style. Like, that shit looks kind of fire, actually. It's very cool. I like it. I want to play other games in this style. What the fuck? Why do you have an infestation? Half-empty teacup. Somebody's been here. That seems like a lot of room for nothing. Wait, do you think I can open these? Filled with dust. Okay, that's just plates and shit. Are you staring? That shit's staring at me. I didn't like it. Okay, beer. A sculpture made from plaster. That's a fireplace. A puddle of yellow? Did that shit say a puddle of yellow? What the fuck? Okay, man, who pissed in the fucking fireplace? That's not what you do. You need to care for it or you die. What? It was locked. A pond could be seen from the window. You can see another window on the wall over there through the glass. I don't know what it's talking about, so we're just gonna keep adventuring a little bit. I don't think I've made progress, like, at all so far, other than learning how to take food and light a match. Okay, we're just gonna keep chocolate. Don't make me little mousy. Fuck off. Hey! Don't you close on me? It's locked. Something seemed to be stuck on the other side of the keyhole. The end. Match peak. Let's go. Is this the hall? It was locked. What do I do? I'm confused. Wait. What items do I have? Okay. If this works, this will be a fucking genius play. Can I not? Fuck. I was gonna try to use the clock hand to open it. I thought that would be genius. It was not, apparently. Why are you out here? A sculpture made from plaster. It seemed to be clutching something in its hand. Remove it. Yeah. A metal wire. Thank you, dead guy. Okay, never mind. Fuck you, dead guy. Did I die again? Okay, I think we've died, like, good 3 times now. Twice. Fuck. Yeah, twice. So, let's go see if we can, let's go make some magic happen, guys. Yum, yum, yum. I don't know where to go right now. And it's kind of fucking me over. Bye-bye, little mousey. Fuck, okay, more drawers. We really gotta look through everything, man. Like, we got another match. Dad's locked. It's kind of like a big fuck you to me. I feel like I really have to get something in that room. I don't know what it is, though. Like, there's no reason it would just give me a key. A fallen sculpture. Okay, so I think we still have the thin strands. Wait a minute. Okay, I don't want to go in there. Can I use the thin strands of wire on the door? It got red in the lighting. Ooh, living room key. This is the living room? There's gonna be some weird guy in here. There's not. Okay, I got a note. That was it. Wait, no, there's more. I think I can. Okay, we have it saved. Fuck, hold up. Hey, fuck you. I was still practicing that. I didn't get a chance to read it. I was trying to exit out. Okay, wait, but we got a note. A note with characters drawn onto it. ABCK1234. A few pieces of paper were carelessly tied together. There were messy scribbles on them. A cat, Puss in Boots. There lived an ordinary family a long, long time ago. When the father passed, he left behind a house to his children. He left the mill to the eldest, and the mule to the second oldest. The youngest was left nothing but the cat and the farm. I guess I can only skin you and take your fur to the market. The youngest child had run out of money. The cat spoke hastily when it heard those words. Please don't do that. I will repay you in kind if you show me kindness and give me a pair of boots. The youngest was curious, and so begged a pair of old boots off a passing cobbler. The cat, now shod in boots, followed the youngest to town. The townkeeper refused to open the door when it started to rain at night. Crunch, 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 crunch. The cat in boots ate the townkeeper. What the fuck? The youngest changed into warm clothes and spent the night in comfort. The writing trailed off the edge of the paper. What is this? Cat? Oh, there's a cat. Oh, it's the demon cat. Okay, bye, bro. Okay, so, right here, we're probably gonna go ahead, now that we've read that and we have all that stuff, and since this is already 34 minutes, I'm probably gonna cut it here, and go ahead and probably make this a series if you guys liked the game so far. And if you did, fuck you, I've already invested time into it, we're gonna play. With that being said, have a good day, night, or whatever you're on. Bye-bye. Also, please like and subscribe.